3, 4. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6. So I must have miscounted, or I took the wrong amount one day. There's about a week left of Fat Burner in this bottle, the third middle bottle. So we're just past halfway.
It's not like a perfect circular shape. It has like edges on it because he just snatches it down with the character. And then another favorite move is where he sprays on some sauce. There's a sauce.
So got Fat Burner, Aminos.
And then he just like bubble in their own juices on the griddle.
And Mushroom Complex in the bucket. Pop the water.
Another favorite step is right into the bun. I always just out for getting to barely watch him, but he flops the bun, half of the bun onto the burger, and then like flips it upside down so the burger is on top of the bun, onto the plate, then a huge
Water down. Electrolytes down. Take with food, it says. Today's not going to be a big food day. So let's inventory what we got on hand for shakes. Now, keep in mind to have a back stock of a full box of each one of these. Owen. The count on the Owens. Owyn. How would you say that? Owen? 8 count Owens. I actually love inventory and shit. This is actually my favorite, guys. No free promos. Raw protein shake. It doesn't have as much protein as the Owen, but these Owens have 7 grams of fat. These have 2 grams of fat, so you can just about do that math. Why do I have so much shit up here? Owens. Owen. Rars. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Rars. Obviously, I like them more. They're almost all gone. Well, it's only one less than the other pack. Everything's fallen. To be expected. I'll put away my rice cakes. No way. There we go. Big box of flippin' rice cakes. Let's not forget to preload on a half a scoop of creatine. Just for the beast factor of it, the beast mode factor. Alright, let's see. Last but not least, I have the Members Mark brand shake and the Nuri vanilla pack. So these Nuris are pretty good too. 2.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, 30 grams of protein on the Nuris. I've been using these to mix with coffee, as you've seen. 5, 6, 7, 8 Nuris. These right here, 3 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs. So these have less carbs but more fat. The Owens. These have less fat, more carbs. It's all very confusing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the most fat to least fat goes Owen, Members Mark, Nuri, raw. Carb wise, it's the raws only have 3. The Nuris have 2. These have 3. No, these have 5. These have 3. Yeah. So 5, 3, 3, 2.5. 2. Tripping. Yeah, like I said, very confusing. But anyway, I have 4 different types. That's what I got left. So it looks like, based on just the amount of what I got, 3, 8, 8, 7, and 10. I'm going to have a high protein Members Mark natural shake. 1 gram sugar per serving, 160 calories. Let's write all this shit down. We're at 12:26.
Right next door with is an ice cream shop.
31. 30 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. And 3 plus 1.5 is 4.5. And that's breakfast. Like I said, I want to do at least a day of a liquid fast. Before I forget, Little
Mix of very good Fandango, mix of all the berries.
pip 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 pap. Little tit. About a third scoop, not necessarily a half.
You can make strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, and all other berries too. It's good. It's really good. Very good Fandango. This is cinnamon bun with bourbon ice cream. Oh, that's like bourbon cookie in the center of ice cream. Bourbon pie. Apple pie. And this bourbon vanilla and chocolate. Oh, and a whole cherry in that one too.
That's it. That's how you get 31 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, 4.5 grams of fat. Diet's back on track. All right. 8:38. Stepping off for a back day. Going to the gym for back day. I feel awake enough to walk there, and then once I'm there, gotta get it done. Can't dilly-dally around. I gotta get back ASAP. Work at the shop, so just gonna get it done. No questions. Let's do it. Alright, since I didn't actually hit a workout yesterday, it's like a rest day, Christmas day, I might take this opportunity to switch up my my split, because I don't like doing back then arms. So I feel like my biceps might be lagging behind because they get hit on back day, just kind of peripherally, and then the next day they're still recovering, but then they're hit directly on arm day. So what I'm thinking is a good split is maybe arms, legs, back, chest, because then back, you're getting biceps, but they're already hit the day before. No, wait, arms, legs, no, so they're not even hit the day before. You're hitting back, and then you're hitting chest the next day, then you're hitting arms. So if anything, your tries are fatigued from the day before, your buys have a chance to recover, and then they have a chance to recover again during the leg day when you go back in for back. Because right now I need to work on my back and my buys and chest, but let's get in there. Made it. So I guess it's arm day. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Leaving the P-Fit. Walking back. It's past 10. No, it's 9:55. Sorry. 9:55. Walking out. Got a ridiculous arm pump right now. Still pumped in the buys. I did buys, forearms, and then I did triceps. Finished off triceps, 8 sets. So didn't go light as far as being as far as volume. Did 8 sets of buys and tries. Maybe more of forearms. I busted forearms' ass today, but arms feel ridiculous. I'm just gonna walk back. It's nice and cool and breezy and shady. Clouds are out. Doesn't seem like it's gonna rain on me, but anyway, let me get back and make a shake. Stay tuned. Alright, it is 10:17, getting in the shop. Gonna get a shake.
The news that I'm doing right now, we're doing a dry age cover. So I use all the
Not a lot of room up here.
all our cuts, but we do a triple coated Osobuco fat cowboy
We'll go
The cowboy steak for 3 times on the
over 6 but under 8 ounces
So when I cook a piece for you,
on water. No more milk. Milk is out.
so this is
We're gonna do vanilla isology, 30 grams of protein.
Oh, that is just amazing. With the
And I
fire,
think we'll
the
mix
starts to
that
melt,
with the...
the red meat cupped
Fuck
in
it,
the
why don't we
center.
go
Oh, and that
Hostess?
hiss. Oh, that is beautiful.
I'm gonna flip it so you can start seeing a little bit of the charcoal.
Vanilla.
I'm gonna let it cook very slow. Okay?
Alright.
Hostess cupcake.
Fire will never touch the meat.
Oh, okay.
This is the here. So the smoke penetrates the meat. So then every single bite you get from the meat has that delicate smoke flavor that is delicious. I mean,
Hate spilling on the
so you got a really nice char here.
rim
Fire grill.
because it doesn't mix in. But anyway, Hostess cupcake has 1 gram of fat, 2 grams of protein, 26. This is a half and 1 and 30. So
10 to 12 minutes. You're gonna get a really
1.5, 3, and
Your tax is
56.
100% free in the app if you didn't file with us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do It Yourself by February 28th. No matter your tax situation, make the switch to TurboTax Do It Yourself and file free by February 28th.
Alright, all I gotta do is add the creatine. I'm just gonna add a full scoop. Doesn't have to be topped off, but yeah. So there are a couple little divots. Alright. Water-based vanilla Hostess cupcake and creatine. Look up on that edge. Just never mixes. Watching Mark's in Miami with Guga. Looks cool. Looks like a lot of fun. Post-workout shake. Coming in at 56 grams of protein, 23 grams of carbs, and 1.5 grams of fat.
a little bit of burr butter.
Way less thick without the milk. And it's just the water. Just fine. Still tastes great. Tastes like a cupcake. Tastes like a sugar-free cupcake, but
This is our
that's totally fine. I'll probably puke if it tasted like full sugar cupcake. I feel like I'm gonna try to not do the fast forwarding. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I'm just gonna try and get to the point on every segment so that I don't have to upload for 5 hours. But if this is a 2-hour video, I'm sorry. Just gonna see what's up with it.
Extra complexity. And
No fast forwards.
That crust is just insane.
You cannot achieve that in that quantity. Because if you feel it, it's almost like crispy fried crust.
Right. Yeah, it feels like it's deep fried almost.
Yeah.
That's the power of the fat.
Alright guys, it's 2 o'clock. It's been pretty busy at the shop. I'm not necessarily gonna eat right now. Eat on a liquid diet, but you know what I mean. I am, however, gonna make a pot of coffee. Do something nice and savory to liquid diet eat. This will have a nice aroma. Keep me up for the rush. Fill the void. Let's see what we're working with. Got this here, Folgers. Mr. Folgers. Y'all ever seen Pineapple Express? Mr. Folgers. God, I gotta watch that movie again. Alright. Just gonna set this going because we're pretty busy. So, coffee's brewing. I'm gonna figure out which kind of shake I want. Maybe I'm gonna mix a powder and a shake. Get a little extra protein. Get back with that in a few. So I have my fat burner and aminos. It should have been about 6 hours since I took them this morning. Now, I think I'm just gonna pop one of these. Nuri. Coffee. Vitamins. So the coffee's a 000. That plus protein amino is 31 grams of protein. Add a gram of carbs for the... Have I been doing this wrong again? I've been adding 1 and 1. It's 2 and 1. 32. Three total, and then 1.5, so 4 grams total of fat. Coffee just finished. Let me pour up. Then I'll just systematically add a little bit to the coffee. Or how about I do this? I'll top off the coffee and slam the bit so you don't have to watch me drink this whole coffee. Yeah. Sorry, the selfie cam is backwards.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna drink this whole thing in front of you, but I'm gonna show off my mug.
Double. Yeah.
Tournament of Power. Dragon Ball Super.
And, larger.
Not technically.
I don't mean to think
That
this
guy's
into
on here.
existence, but when you said which game you want to play, and then we talked about playing that, I was like, okay, great. So lose 6,000.
It's actually Tournament of Chompa now that I think about it.
That's a good idea.
Huh.
Looking for a question. I think we need it. Yeah, we're not going to need it on the next one. Okay.
And I'll keep putting more coffee in as I drink it down. So
It's got to least expect it.
coffee, lunch. Coffee Nuri, lunch. All right, folks. Store's closed up. I'm about to engage in a conundrum. It's simultaneously the most fun and nerve-wracking thing that I do. Taking my babies out for a walk. I get so paranoid that they get loose because of what they've been through. And, you know, if they get picked up by the pound, they're dead. But I love to let them walk, let them have their fun, explore the world. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna walk. Might take some video, maybe. So. No! Stop it! No! Come on! Stop it! They're trying to rub the muzzle off on the ground. Oh, it's so aggravating. So uber aggravating. Come on. No, don't go there. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. Come on. No lights over here. Sorry. It's a little dark. This is the opposite end of the mall. Passing up the Dillards. Just passed up the food court. Nice shot of the moon tonight. Woohoo! Yup. Yup. Get out of there. Saber. Saber, you're a big boy. Yeah, you're a big boy, Saber. Yeah, you're a big boy. You're a good girl. You're a good girl, kitty. You're a good girl. Could have been back already, but I decided we're going to come around the long way. Around South City. Come on. Move, move, move. Let's go, go, go. Good girl. Good girl. Good boy. See? That's a good goose. Good goose. Come on. No, no. No, no. Sniff every single pole. That's what happens. Okay, come on. Good goo-goos. You're just a big goo-goose. Yep, gonna go down there, wind around to the right, come all the way down to the library, then take a ride down Johnston back to the shop. It's gonna be a nice little walk. Just to be out in the air, moving at the end of the day. Right? Sometimes taking a long way fucks you. I gotta piss so bad, we're almost back. I can see the library. So once we turn at the library, it's really just like barely a quarter of a mile. Huh, Goose? Okay. Come on. You get to pee all you want. I need to pee. Come on, let's go. Come on. Alright. Shop is just past the tattoo parlor. We're all ready to make it back. Let's Saber. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cuckoo. Oh yeah, my goose. Nice little evening walk. The time currently 7:07. So I mean, I don't know what time we left, but yeah, gotta have been at least an hour, I'm sure. I'm gonna get back. I need to pee so bad, it's crazy. Whew. It's almost coming out of my eyelids. All right, see you in a sec. So anyway, what I'm looking at here, in the grand scheme of things, a frig ton of powders and shakes. Creamy vanilla. This is a good one. This is my favorite one from this brand so far. NutraBio Classic Whey Premium Quality Protein Strawberry Shortcake has been the winner as far as flavor goes. Whoops. Yeah, just get you down in there. Honestly. Nothing, like I said many times before, nothing beats the Isoology Vanilla. Reigning champ. Crowned Prince. This MRE Light Hostess Cupcake that I got at Vitamins Plus, I think. Redcon 1 brand. Whole food protein. And then the other one that I got, I think it was like buy one, get one half price. MRE Light Redcon 1. Lactose free. Cookies and cream. So these two are fan-freaking-tastic, honestly. The flavor's good. The macros are great. 1 gram of fat, 2 grams of carbs, 26 grams of protein. The only thing that makes the Isoology beat out a couple of these is the amount of protein per scoop. See, like this one has only 28, but still 28 beats out 26. Definitely beats out 25. Now these were a couple dollars less, so take that for what you will, for what it is. But let me see. Let me just clear some of this space so I can get a good bead and a fair read on this situation. So what we're looking at here is completely untouched Truteen. Where are my macros? 0 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, but only 25 grams of protein. So this is a good base. That's why I got it, to be a base when this vanilla runs out. But I also have this creamy vanilla. I don't know if I used this one. I'm pretty sure I popped the top. I probably did use it. Yeah. Looks like it's been used at least one time. And this has the general NutraBio stats. I think they all have the same, like, pretty much. It's like they cut and copied their stats across the board, but 25 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat. As far as the other stuff goes, I have one backup of everything. I have a backup of my testosterone boost fat burner, one backup of my mushroom complex, and one backup of aminos. And I also have a backup of creatine. So we're back stocked on the supplement vitamin section. We're stocked up good. So let's see. As far as my vanilla Isoology, 30 grams per scoop, I'm looking at about, I want to say, a hair bit more than half, maybe even 60%. And then next down the line, I'd probably just go with the creamy vanilla and or Cinnabon, which the Cinnabon has 3 grams protein more per scoop, so it would be a better base. But that being said, if I was to plan for longevity, I would want to get rid of the creamy vanilla with the lower protein faster. And I'm saying all this in the sense of, if I stick to a liquid diet for the next week, if I do only fluid meals like protein shakes of various types, then which ones would I want to expend quicker than the rest? I would honestly not mind busting into this Trutein. So 25, 0 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs versus the creamy vanilla. I think it was 2 and 2. 2 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, 25 grams of protein. So same amount of protein. One has 0 fat, 4 grams of carbs. One has 2 grams and 2 grams fats and carbs. Really, I mean, let's see. Since fats have 9 calories per gram and carbs have 4, technically, the NutraBio has a little bit more calories per scoop. But as far as the protein content goes, which if you're not like 1-to-1 ratio protein to carbs or protein to fat, then it's really a negligible difference, because you're really just trying to get enough protein to hit the goal, and whatever carbs and fats you're making up for in the depletion. So I'm not going to be like overspending my allotted fats, even though there's 2 grams of fat per scoop, because it's still going to be way under as long as I hit just enough protein for the day, which honestly is still going to stick to about 250, even though my target weight is under 220, under 210, honestly. We're just offsetting the 3-day blackout. I call it a blackout because it's not a cheat meal. It's not a cheat day. It was like 3 days of just being fucking stupid. But, you know, we came way under on fats for at least a couple weeks. So in my head, something's got to even out the longer I go liquid. But not only do I have a back stock of unopened protein shakes of all the ones I showed you this morning, I have all this powder. The only thing I'm lacking on is the water, which I can use faucet water. That's really not the biggest issue. I'd rather not, because it's kind of fugly. But I can also go and get some more fucking water. The coffee lunch was fucked up. I don't think I'm going to drink coffee with the vitamins, at least like not directly, without eating an actual meal. Like, I don't know. I don't think it was just the vitamins with like physical food. I think it was the coffee on top of that made me kind of dizzy. And then when I set out to walk, I got kind of a headache. I don't think that was like, I think it was just, it felt kind of like a dehydration headache, which can come from just over caffeination. Not the dehydration, but just like they feel the same. Anyway, long story short, maybe I'll save this one. I don't want to put it on the shelf with the others because the others are empty. I have 2 empty Isoologies and an empty, I don't know what the other one is, but I might switch over to either True Teen, or honestly, I wouldn't mind just getting rid of this, busting it out, making that the main liquid, and then for a treat having like one of the bottled ones, or if I gotta be on the go when I need a meal, something like that. But as far as like after workouts go, I'll still mix in a flavor. Hostess cupcake is good. Cookies and cream is fine. This banana cream pie needs to go, so that's probably going to be a big part of this liquid diet, just to get rid of it. This True Teen, the only reason I really haven't used it is because I can't find the scoop, which, I mean, like, I'm sure I have plenty of scoops. I just don't want to dig my hand in and contaminate all the powder and shit, but seriously, where the fuck is the scoop? It's so much powder, dude. This is such a huge vat. And it's not like one, oh, there it is. Got it, guys. So yeah, now I can use this True Teen. True Teen looks like a good brand. I mean, it looks similar to the Isoology, how it looked whenever I first started messing with it, but I spent so much time in Drug Emporium and the Vitamins Plus or whatever. Oh no, it wasn't Vitamins Plus. I got those other two. It was Vitamin Shop. Anyway, Vitamins Plus is in Drug Emporium, and I spent so much time turning every jug of protein around, reading all the nutrition facts of all of them to find out which one has the least amount of fat and carbs, the most amount of protein. Some of them had, you know, like True Teen, no fucking fat, a few carbs, but the protein wasn't at the pinnacle, isn't at the very tip top. So I hope they restock this Isoology vanilla by the time I run out. But anyway, I'll put that at the back, the captain's cupboard, as they say. True Teen is going to get pushed up to the front. The Cinnabon is in a possible frontline rotation, but honestly, yeah. What I really want to do is, just put all these good ones to the back and the less awesome ones toward the front. Strawberry shortcake, True Teen, Cinnabon. All right, so I got the True Teen, vanilla, creamy NutriBio, and banana cream pie. I knew I shouldn't have bought this. In fact, the first time I went to buy this, my card, the tap didn't work at the system. It never does. Should have taken that as a sign. Anytime, you know, like I do this for text messages a lot. Like if I shouldn't send a text message and like I go to press send and it doesn't send for any number of reasons, I take that as a real strong sign that I'm not supposed to send that text. But most of the time, I'd say 89% of the time, I still send it. So that's on me. But regardless, all these last few waters, God, there's really nothing left in here. I really use those for my vitamins. That's 2 a day. I drink it, you've seen me, down a whole one with my vitamins. So let me just portion out how many days I have. 1 day, only to be used with vitamins, right? 2 days. Look at that. Yeah, why don't we all just empty out? 3 days. Come on now. This one goes with you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 days of juice. And then that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. So I'll have to go get some more. Oh, look. Calling it quits way too early. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, we got there. New Year's Day. So we got enough big waters for the vitamins. I'm gonna put them all in here. I don't like chugging them cold, so actually I won't do that. We got until next Friday. We got 7 days, honestly. Yeah, I don't like chugging them cold, guys. So stack them all up here. So we're not gonna be breaking into those raws anytime soon, so they'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. This is just for taking vitamins. All my other hydration is going to either be Powerades or the next two is for tomorrow. Creatine fits right there, good. Powerades or sink water, honestly. 8 ounces. Let me bust down an 8 ounce. Hand grenade style. Icy cold. Yeah. Chugging a 16 icy cold don't feel great, trust me. So I have an unopened pack of Powerade Zero, an unopened pack of the Members Mark Minis, but my bin right here that I keep all the ones that I dump out from the open packs is still pretty much full. Got a lot of minis on the bottom. I don't usually go for the big ones unless I'm eating a meal, so can just grab a bunch of minis, like when I'm taking one to bed or something. Keep on hydrating. So as far as these shakes are going, yeah, we'll start busting down creamy vanilla and banana cream pie. And we'll take a bite out of crime on those. Stay tuned for that. I'm about to obviously make another shake. I have at least another 100 grams of protein, so that's 2 shakes. But 150 won't matter. 3 more shakes doesn't matter. Because yeah, 270 grams of protein is what I'd be at if I use these 25 grams of protein per scoops. Whether it's the Truteen, NutraBio, they'll both equal out to 50 grams for 2 scoops. So I guess I shouldn't even make you wait. Been sitting here for so much time. Why tease you? No need to tease you. Line up the triangles. Oops. All right. For right now, just gonna pop another 8OZ. So much better than a cup of milk. I was on milk hard for years. I mean, so much milk. But you know what? Let's see, this is even more than weighing out more than 8. Weighing out, not weighing out, but yeah, I was on milk hard. I was a big milker. But, you know, times change. So that's a creamy vanilla. Creamy NutriBio. That's literally what it's called. Creamy vanilla. And banana cream pie. Creamy cream pie coming up. Yeah. Ready for that cream pie to be all used up. Can't waste it. Could not do that. All right. Mix, chug, repeat. Just charge this bad boy so we're all good, full bat. Ninja, holler at your boy for a sponsorship. Come on now. Members Mark, where y'all at? Raw? Whatever. Powerade for real. Y'all need to sponsor your boy hard. Yeah. Free promotions all day over here. Getting one over on me, really. NutriBio. No. Damn, I'm gonna be going through these 8 ounces. Probably buy 2 cases of the regular and at least 1 more, maybe 2 more cases of the smalls. So I'll be drinking some water. 50 grams of goddamn protein. Forgot to add them up. So let's remember this. 2 grams, 25. 2 grams, 25. So it's cut, copied, and pasted. Add the vitamins. 52. Because it's 1 gram for the aminos. 1 gram. Oh, I didn't just take vitamins. What am I doing? 50 grams. But I've been doing that wrong. I've been adding 1 and 1. It's 2 and 1. And 1.5. So anyway, that's neither here nor there at this point in time. Go ahead and turn this guy to the off position. So 2, 2, and 25. So 4, 4, and 50. Great. I like water, running the water through it. for one extra cycle just to get all the excess. Makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. Uh-oh. Bro, don't scare me like that, little guy. What? I just charged it. Why are you tripping? It says it needs to charge. I literally just charged it all day. Well, that's a nice little 24-minute segment for you, regardless of the status of the charge on my freaking Ninja. So, see you for the next one. Alright, it's 8:24. I just want to head out to the racetrack right there, raceway actually, and pick up one of those Mega Millions tickets. Because, you know, can't win if you're not in. So, I didn't win the Powerball, but we'll get a Mega Million maybe and see. Okay, full disclosure, I got a scratch off. I actually found it on the ground. Turned out to be a $4 winner. So, when I looked up the Powerball numbers, it said that the Mega Million tickets are $5 now, which I don't think they used to be $5. But anyway, since I won 4 on the scratch off I found, figure bring a couple extra dollars, pick up a Mega Million, roll the dice. Like I said, can't win if you're not in, right? So let's see. Wish me luck. So you can actually see my microphone light flashing in that last segment. It wasn't connected, so I don't know if you heard me. But yeah, another thing that I wanted to add is that fucking blender. I go to do the wash cycle, it doesn't turn back on. So as I'm sitting here planning out, literally a 25-minute video planning out a liquid diet for the next week, my freaking portable blender that's brand new shits out on me. What the frick? Yeah. The moment I ask for a fucking Ninja sponsorship, no more sponsor asking. I'm begging for fucking sponsorships. Guess it's unbecoming. However, irregardless what I was doing, it should not give out that quick. Tried troubleshooting like a motherfucker. So right now I'm just letting it sit. In an hour or less, I'm gonna get back in there for my last shake of the day before bed, and I'm gonna really try to fucking get it to work. Maybe it just needs a break. I don't know what the problem could be, but yeah, fucking NutraBio, god dang fucking banana cream pie, shit the bed. Shit the fucking portable Ninja blender bed. And that thing was pretty cool. I was kind of excited. I had like that $50 Walmart card. So I figured, yeah, splurge a little bit with that Walmart card, go to Walmart and get me a new little handheld blender with my scale. Oh God, I hope my scale doesn't shit out on me too. So I haven't even started eating any of that meat in the freezer, which is why I got it, to eat the meat in the freezer to weigh it out. But anyway, rant over. Blender's on the shits. But worst comes to worst, I have the fucking handshake bottle. So we'll get that going if need be. Stay tuned. I'm pulling up to the raceway. get that Mega Milli. 1.25 million. No, 125. Because it starts at 20. Oh, look. That was either a cat or a raccoon. It had no tail. And both cats and raccoons have tails. So maybe it was a nutria. I don't know. That was weird. But it was like a gray color. I've never seen a gray nutria. Anyway, rant over. Alright, this is kind of funny. It's Super dealership playing music. It's only a $5 ticket with the power play. Like, I don't know. I guess it's... I don't know how shit breaks down, but all you can get is the $5 thing. So I had an extra dollar in case I had to add the power play. So with that extra dollar, I was looking at the freaking scratchers. And this is my little secret. I'll fill you in on my strategy for scratchers. If it's almost to the end of the roll, like 1, 2, or you know, just a little thin little nugget of tickets left in the roll, like the whole bin is pretty much empty on that roll, that's what I go for. I go for the lowest. Oh shit, gunk on me, dude. Y'all, sorry I look so fucking haggard and ragged. Living out of the shop, taking what I can get as far as beautification. I say that, but I just put in a fucking $40 order to Bath and Body Works after I spent fucking how much? $130 something at Bath and Body Works before Christmas. Today I spent another 40. So yeah, I'm basically what was I gonna say? Anyway, when I was on the website earlier for Louisiana Lottery, like I said, looking up the ticket numbers, the winning ticket numbers, I saw that some lady in Gaydon won $5,555. Which I was like, wow, it's all fives. That's kind of weird. It's memorable, you know. I can easily remember that number. When I'm looking at the scratch-offs, the lowest, like, stack of tickets, scratchers, whatever. Basically, I got a ticket from like the last little bit. Fun fives, max win, $5,555. And it was a $1 scratch off it said she won off of, so she won the max win on the fun fives. That's the max win, so that was pretty cool. Thought, okay, synchronicity. Plus I got my Mega Million. Like I said, no power play, but let's just win that 125 mil. That would be good, you know? That would be good. I could use that. Of course, I would take the cash, not the annuity, because there's no telling how long I'm going to be here running across fucking streets like I do. In fact, okay, I probably am more excited than I should be about running across the fucking busy highway, but sometimes, guys, you just gotta let life roll. You gotta roll with the punches. You gotta fucking laissez les bon temps rouler. You know, traffic's coming. Say fuck it. Roll on anyway. Because you never know. You never fucking know. Especially these days, the motherfuckers driving high, driving drunk, driving whatever. Some people are worse sober than other people are high. Trust me. Ask me how I know. Anyway, I'm almost back. I'm gonna cut this short. That was a nice little rant for you. Later. All right. It's just past 9 o'clock. I think 9:06 last time I looked. And it's been about an hour or so. It's been a little while. Probably more than an hour. So let's see if this little guy wants to work. Okay, lined up. Use sink water just in case. Now I'm gonna put this on, but if it turns on, I'm not gonna cycle it. I'm just gonna held it down for 10 seconds and nothing came on. I don't understand what's going on. It's completely fucked, guys. This is crazy. $40 fucking dollars. And you got about a week out of it? Nothing. Completely fucked. Well, just goes to show you when you have something nice, better cherish it while you can, because, oh, you know what? This just moved. I wonder what the fuck. Complete fucking utter shit. I'll give him a call. We'll see what can be done. Otherwise, guess I'm gonna drink a Members Mark. $30 grams. What are these? 5 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat. Alright, so that's a total. I'm going to total it out. 30 grams of... Hold on. There's no way. That's only 200 grams of protein. But anyway, let me just total this out. 4.5 plus 1.5, that's 6. Plus 4 is 10. Plus another 7 is 17 grams of fat. 6 grams of carbs plus another 6 is 12 grams of carbs. Plus 4 is 16. Plus 5 is 21 grams of carbs. 21 grams of carbs total all day with this, including this that I haven't drank yet. 32 grams of protein plus 56 plus another 32. What I'm going to do is do the 4 from the 2 and the 2 of 32 and 32. Add that to the 56. So 56 plus 4 is 60. Keep up. And then the 30 and the 30 from the 32 and 32. That's another 60. So that's 120. Plus 50 is 70. Plus 30 is 200. 200 grams of protein, 21 grams of carbs, 17 grams of fat. That, my friends, is a high protein liquid diet. This will make one day down. God, I'm so upset about that fucking Ninja. Because I knew I charged it all day. I mean, like, what the fuck? can feel the molecules in my body screaming, yeah! Nutrition! I know, guys. I know. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. This shit ain't even coming on at all. Like, this shit is fucked up. Banana cream pie. Fuck. Talking shit on NutraBio. I don't know. That's fucked up. Guys, I'm going to call it here. There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I can do for you to keep this video from being an hour and a half long. It's not like I'm going to eat anything else. I'm going to pull the bed out, bring the dogs in, and go to sleep. We'll see how long the liquid diet lasts. Honestly, trying to work out on 21 grams of carbs. It's going to be crazy. Just wanted to offset maybe 3 days, because I did 3 days off the diet. But even then, I feel like each one of those 3 days was still more than a day's worth of calories. So 6 days, double. But I don't know. I don't know how to incorporate more carbs without just fucking drinking sugar, which I don't want to do. I got this Greek yogurt. Maybe that'll have to be breakfast, because I'll have to use this by, there we go, 122. Got over a month. No, not over a month. Got till next month. I have bills due before that, so this is gonna upset me the rest of the night. This is fucked up. $40, guys. Don't fucking buy any. You know what? Don't trust nothing these days. You can't trust shit. They come out with a new product, they send it to every fucking Walmart in the country. I don't trust nothing anymore. That's just some bullshit. And I mean, what am I mixing up? Protein powder and bottled water? Imagine everybody throwing fucking frozen bananas and peanut butter in that bitch. Fuck. Cannot believe it. I don't have the calories to really worry about it right now. I mean, residually I do, but good night, Neverland. Sleep well. The new year approaches fast, so let's get it.